If you are a coach or a practitioner and you have been have been trying to get started online, but you're afraid you won't be successful, you've been researching the tech platforms, you've been watching all the reels on how to get started and grow on Instagram, and have been overthinking for way too long, I have a training that's going to help you break that cycle. I have a training that's going to help you get out of overthinking and into action, because success online requires more than just a funnel. I know it, but it does. It requires more than just a funnel and an Instagram page. Success starts with you, your mindset, and even how you approach the entire journey. So I thought it would be helpful to give you my success equation. This is a training directly from my program, Zero to Clients, where we work with practitioners and coaches to help them at the very beginning of their journey get started online with their own signature program. My success equation will help you to look at your journey differently and really empower you to take responsibility over your own results. So without further ado, let's dive into the training. Welcome to the Beta Launch Success Equation. In this short training, we are going to talk about the mindset that is required for you to have success. So let's dive in. Success equals how you be plus what you do plus consistent improvement over time. And the reason that this lesson is included at the beginning of Beta Launch is because this equation matters the most. You can have your entire online business built out and still not achieve the success that you desire. So let's dive in a little bit deeper. So what is success? Success is defined based on what you want that you don't currently have. Success is really a moving target because once you achieve it, you set a new goal. And so it can be random, it can be unrealistic. Like I said, it's always a moving target and it's not connected to the three variables that support achieving the success outcome. And that is something that I want to change. In other words, we're talking about your expectations versus the success that you can realistically achieve. And that happens a lot when we are doing something new. We have these undefined, unrealistic expectations that we think we should achieve. And then when we don't, for whatever reason, we become discouraged. We think that we did something wrong, when in reality, we didn't define success clearly enough and then understand what it's going to take in order to achieve that specific success, which again, success is a moving target. So the success that you achieve coming out of Zero to Clients is not the success that you will want to achieve 3 years later, as an example. And so let's dive into the success equation, how you be. One of the targets, one of the aspects that contribute to success is how you be. It's rooted in your current self-identity and self-belief. It's defined by past experiences and external factors. It's created from limited awareness, unless you are coachable. And it's the gap between how you be now versus how you need to be to achieve success, your success outcome. So how I was at the beginning of my journey is not how I needed to be in order to get to where I wanted to go, because I had a limited self-identity. I had limited self-belief. I was defined by my experience. Oh, I, as a single mother, cannot possibly become a millionaire because that's not something that I had ever really been exposed to. And so how I was and my beliefs and therefore my behaviors were rooted in that current experience of who I was. But who I was then is not who I needed to be in order to get to where I wanted to go. And I knew that. And so there was this gap that existed between who I was at that time and who I needed to become. And so I wanted to bring this to your attention because you might be in a similar situation where how you identify, I hate sales, I'm not techie, I don't have enough time, all of the I am statements contribute to how you be. So your identity and your self-belief contributes to how you be. And it's not how you want to be, it's just how you are. And so we need to really identify how you be now and how you need to be in order to get to where you want to go. And those are some mindset shifts that will need to change as you progress through this journey. And they will change. They will absolutely change as you gain more experience, as you gain more capability. They have to change. And if they don't, then I hope that you can see that will keep you stuck. So if the identity is, I am not good at sales, then guess what's going to happen? You're not going to be good at sales. I don't want to be pushy. Then you won't attract the ideal clients that need you. And so how you be is a contributor to the success that you are able to achieve. And the how you be, your self-identity and your self-belief contributes to what you do. So what you do drives how you be, drives what you do. How you believe about what you believe to be true about yourself, what you believe to be true about your capability drives what you do. So I hate sales. I'm not good at sales. Either can contribute to you getting better at sales because you identify that you're not good at it, or it can keep you stuck. What you do drives how you be. It's a reinforcer, right? And so how you be drives what you do. You can't get clients, and then what you do drives how you be. This doesn't work. And it's a never-ending cycle that needs to be broken. And so you might also, believe that doing more means better outcomes, right? What you do, I'm just going to post more on social media and then I am going to get more clients. I'm just going to work more hours and that will hopefully bring better outcomes. And so again, that tracks back to how you be, right? I believe that working more contributes to better outcomes, except we're not looking at how you be during you working more, if that makes sense. It's limited, it limits your ability to achieve success. And maybe you're focused not on the right things. And then there's also the learning curve. So how you be, this is hard, right? Contributes to you not diving into and accepting that there is a learning curve and that it does take time. And so again, I'm bringing this to your awareness because I want you to start to witness how you be, how you think, and how you be and how you think contributes to what you do or what you don't do. And so defining success is important. So we're going to use an example. So getting 5 beta clients. Maybe that's your success goal at this time. So how you be is confident, magnetic, trustworthy, authoritative, charismatic, self-belief, patient. What you do because of how you be, because of how you believe yourself to be, what you do then is build your audience. You show up with the right messaging. You execute the beta launch campaign. And then there's consistent improvement over time, recognizing that these are skills that you need to learn and you need to practice them over time. Continuous improvements on how you be and what you do doesn't always equal the success that you are after. However, when you are focused on a growth-oriented state, you will end the goal timeframe better off than you were when you started. So even if you don't hit for example, 5 beta clients, maybe you get 2. And so then we have to look at, okay, cool. So you didn't get 5, you got 2. So now we go back to the success equation and we say, okay, consistent improvement over time. What needs improvement? And then we can go back to, how are you being during this time, right? How are you being during your beta launch? How are you, what actions, what beliefs do you have about yourself that are causing you to hold back? What experiences have you had that are causing you to hold back? And so when we can identify how you are and how you need to be, then we can identify what you were doing versus what you need to do. And so this is a cycle. I run through this cycle all the time in my own life because I don't always hit my goals. And when I don't hit my goals, I have to look back and go, okay, what do I need to improve? Who do I need to be? And what do I need to do? And that's the mindset that I would love for you to adopt, is this idea, this concept that success is a moving target. And in order for you to achieve success markers over time, it requires you to become a version of yourself that you are not yet, and to do the things that you are not yet doing and practice those things consistently over time. And when you do those things, you will achieve the success that you desire. So I hope that this is helpful. I hope that it sets the stage between undefined, unrealistic expectations and the reality of how to achieve the level of success that you desire.